it's very possible that the Sims team could be incorporating hints for future packs inside of object descriptions with the brand new Werewolves game pack. In a video that I uploaded earlier today, I actually already talked about this a little bit. There is actually a poster which shows an electric guitar. In this, it also talks about not being a sellout. Yes, it's possible I could be reaching a little bit, but sometimes the Sims team likes to hide little tiny hints and clues without the game of things that they're working on or could be working on. So not only do we have that, but there is actually another object, the actual guitar itself. Bands or musical groups is highly requested and has been for years, along with resorts, a generations type expansion, etc. So to see forget rock stars here in the description when there are really no such thing in this game is quite interesting to say the least. Yes, this could mean nothing, but the Sims team has hinted at future content in ways similar to this in the past. There is also a brand new bed that came with the pack, and you have to hear this description. Sleeping on it will have you feeling as delighted as your 9th grade science teacher would if you actually remembered the definitions of apogee and perigee. That is awfully specific just for a bed, and it's quite interesting how we get an object description with those specifics of a 9th grade science teacher immediately following a leak for a high school expansion pack, which is allegedly due out sometime this summer. 9th grade in the USA is considered high school, a freshman in high school. Now, to go along with that, there could be no correlation. Maybe I'm just reaching and super excited at this point, but even the object description of the new Boss Bus bar says back in the day, this bus was pretty cool. It's even cooler these days. Could that be a hint at maybe school buses actually making a return to the game, potentially with the high school expansion pack? Back in the old days of older previous Sims games, school buses did arrive to pick up kids. And the Sims 4, of course, without cars, that doesn't happen. There are so many other little things as well too. There's an object here, the tiny fungus among us. I found this very interesting. I thought this could possibly be some sort of hint at fairies. For those of you that know fairy lore, there are things called fairy rings, and look at how tiny and cute this is. It has little mushrooms. I don't know, it just screamed fairy to me, but I feel like that one could be the biggest reach of all, as I think it's just the whole play on the Among Us thing. I'm looking through some of these things now. A lot of them don't really stand out too much to me. This tire also has a very interesting description as well. Circular rubber objects that were the perfect size to stack on their sides. They talk about adding an old rag and a few stitches, and voila, a chair for me to finally rest upon. Oddly enough, it would appear these rubber objects are able to fit on some sort of large metal machinery. Just a working theory, of course. Where would these objects be able to fit on? A car, obviously. That's what the large metal machinery is most likely referring to in this description. A working theory? Could this be a hint at cars? This is just insane at this point. I'm sorry. So many very tiny, subtle hints with these object descriptions. I might actually have to do a stream where we read through each one of these, because oh my gosh, I feel like with every pack there's something that they put in or hide in some sort of way. Share your thoughts below and what you guys think of all of these potential hints at possible future content. This one definitely stuck out to me the most, but what are your thoughts on the guitar, the poster, the tire, and even the bus bar object? I love you guys. Thanks for watching and happy simming. This video was brought to you by my supporters on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you'd like to join my community over there, a link is below. Thank you for watching.